Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to some more of our Kenshi Fogmen only playthrough, episode 22 with the series here. Our group finds itself outside of the Hive village we were originally assaulting. I went ahead and got everybody healed up. The nomads eventually left and I raided the general store and got exactly what I wanted. And I'll show you guys what that was. We got ourselves some culture and architect research artifacts, as well as some other Hive research artifacts, which are here, Hive notebooks. We also got some blueprints. We've got the blackened chain Hive shirt, the plated drifter's leather pants, the Hiver chain shirt, the Hive Queen throne, the leather Hive vest, and pole arms. So not bad at all. And on top of that, my character was able to get some pretty good stuff. Oh, I actually got to give this to one of our guys here, but we got a Hiver chain shirt, a swamp ninja mask, and some high grade plated leather pants, which I'm sort of just saving for when we get back to base, because I've got some Fogmen there ready to go. But let me go ahead and recruit or trade with Fog Heavy, because he's got this basic production, and we'll give him the super good quality one. I guess we'll just drop this one. I don't think I have room in Billy for it. And I don't. He's getting pretty full. We actually probably should send this group back, is what we should do, but I'm not going to. I think I'm going to push out with them a little bit. I really want to go over to these ruins over here and see what we find. Let's go take a look real quick, though, at our home base as well. So I've done a couple things here. I've got a wind turbine getting constructed, but I need to get some copper ingots to finish it. And I've got the walls laid out for our base. So see here, the gate has already been getting worked on. It only needs 3 more building materials. And trusty Fogman here, he's bringing those building materials with him. He's going to get that constructed. Meanwhile, I've got some Fogmen over here working on the manual stone processor. I put this Fog Prince to work mining, as well as a Fog Heavy up here mining temporarily while they're standing around. And the walls are completely laid out in this sort of almost heart. It's all a beautiful Fogman heart layout. I'm thinking this will be all right for base defense. I kind of liked it because I figure I could put some turrets up here on the wall, and that'll probably help. I may at some point see if I can branch the wall off this way as well and create like a kill box area or something. I'll figure something out, but we've got lots of Fogmen roaming around here. So that's pretty good. Also, one thing I want to point out is if you look at this group of Fogmen, we've got these like purple Fogmen. I have no idea what this is. I don't know why they exist or where they came from, but when I randomly loaded up the game and started recording and playing, these guys were just here. So not sure if Hive's Expanded had a mod update and I just wasn't paying attention or what, but yeah, they're in every group, so I doubt that it's an accident. It seems to be fairly permanent. I also went and recruited some more Fogmen, and I had a weird thing happen. So we've got High Gamer. Welcome, High Gamer, to the group. Glad you could make it. You are one of our worker Fogmen over here because you requested it. And for some reason, I was able to name one of the Fogmen I recruited, but I have not been able to name any of the other Fogmen, so I don't know why that is. Or what was going on with that, really. Alright, I think my character can handle this. Except I'm running after, what, another group of them? Okay, they're shooting at us. Okay, where is the one shooting? It's gonna be... Okay, we'll just let these guys go. There you go. There's 2 of them. Yeah, so I was able to name High Gamer, but I haven't been able to name anybody else that I've recruited. So I don't know why that was. Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe it was something that was changed. And my altercations to the Fogmen are interrupting with altercations that the developers made. I don't know if the Fogmen have been changed or whatnot, but... Alright, let's get on this road and do a little bit following. Sort of see where it takes us. Because I want to get all the way across here. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go this way, so we're going back. Yeah, so we'll head to those ruins over there and just see what we can find. As well as continue letting the base get constructed. Defensive gate 2 construction finally complete. The Shek did come and tried to kill us. They sent a war group to us, But I basically just grabbed all the Fogmen and pulled them out of the base, had them hide, and then eventually the Shek left. They did get assaulted by a group of Fogmen on the way out, but they completely and utterly just destroyed these Fogmen. It was like really bad. So thank God it wasn't my Fogmen, because they probably would have torn all my guys' limbs off and instantly killed them, and who knows what else would have terribly happened. Alright, a lot of beak things, so we got to be careful. Like, a lot of beak things, a lot of nests. Animal skin, beak thing eggs, which we found were pretty valuable, but also took a lot of inventory slot. We've got 104,000 cats. We're never going to spend that, so I almost guarantee it. Alright, we're almost to this water over here where we should be able to see this ruin. Now, this ruin here I actually found. Nice. These walls will start going up quick, because I think they only take one building material each. This ruin we actually found on a map that we had picked up, but we're going to have to swim out to it. So let's go ahead and get to it. It's going to take some time anyways. We'll get our army swimming across the water here. We'll send them all the way this way just in case. I'm going to actually put them on hold as well just in case. Actually, we'll just have them swim to, like, outside. Fog Heavy's going to swim the fastest out of all of them. I should probably then have them as still follow Cup so they stick together. Or maybe Ilium, since Cups is running underwater because he's a robot, so he's faster than anybody else. Alright, so they'll follow Ilium. Cool, I want to head back to base real quick. Which wall did he get up? This one over here, so he'll start at the closest and work his way around. How fast are these coming out? I've got a whole group of them here. There's 3 Fogmen, which I think is like the most I can have work on it. He seems to be doing alright. He's carrying most of the food. I haven't made a food chest yet, and I ought to do that. I don't even know if there is. There should be, let's see, storage, food. So, animal feeder, animal pellets, bakery products, fish storage, just regular food. So if I do just a regular food storage, will people like run over and eat out of that? Characters can come here to get food when they need it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and construct this. Honestly, just put it right outside here. It'd be best. It's not going to take up too much space, so we'll build that. It's only going to take 1 building material. So we'll have Alice pull this building material out when it's done. And oh wait, that's not Alice. Alice is over here. I forgot. Alice is doing research. Actually, Alice is done doing ore research, which is what I needed, so I'm going to take a look at that. Meanwhile, I haven't been able to figure out yet where the these researches can be, or these research artifacts can be stored. So I've been manually doing this, and it's kind of a pain, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so we should be able to build something to process the copper into ingots. Copper refinery. Refines raw copper into high-grade copper ingots that can then be used for construction. Takes 10 iron plates to build this. And actually takes power. So I won't be able to build the wind generator. Oh boy, okay. Oh, corpse furnace produces power. Does it produce power? I didn't think it did. Alright. And then the wind generator. So I might have to build some type of fuel generator for now. I just got to see which ones I can build and what makes sense. I dropped and sold all the fuel because I didn't think I'd need it. Biofuel. So wheat straw, green fruit, soybeans, sugarcane. Fuel generator theory. Steam generator. Thermal power boiler that runs on coal and water. Oh, and the light wind generator theory, which I guess will... Smaller, lighter generators would work better in environments with low wind or provide more constant power where the weather is erratic. So actually, we probably would be better off building those than the tall ones. So I'll wait till I get the books. It takes, what, 4 of them? And then we'll research that. And then maybe we'll try that instead. It might still take copper ingots. I don't know. We'll have to mess with it and see. Where did our building Fogmen go? Oh, built it. Great. People are already eating around it now. That's good. Bully's got food, so we'll go ahead and take it off a Bully maybe. Invalid container type. It's storage for food items. So none of this can be stored. Invalid container type. Oh, it really is. It really won't let me ration? Oh, it really won't let me... So what the heck gets stored in there? What did I do wrong? For all food items, characters come here to get food when they need it. Well, that's not good. I can do meat products, I guess. It's not good at all. Okay. What if I just go to general storage? Let's see. Let's say I was to build just a regular general storage chest. And I was to place it inside here. So right over here. Makes sense. And I was to put food inside that, because I've done this before. And I guess we'll just disassemble this one. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't even look... I don't know. It looks wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Yeah, it really won't let me store that. That really sucks. Alright, I'll have Diablo build this general storage chest. We'll see if we can get that to work. Because that was working before, believe it or not. So, it might work for us now. When we originally had Dead Hive Overrun as a base, this worked. So I want people to be able to come over here and eat, because I can't micromanage everybody to make sure they're by somebody who has food. Yeah, see, that Fog Heavy came and ate. So maybe these guys will eat. Like, these people are, like, this guy's starving and he's not going over to eat, though. Diablo went to eat there, though. Why isn't this person eating? That Fogman went to eat. So people are eating. Maybe it's just gonna... Okay, so it'll only let people, one person go at a time. Except for... Let's see, no? This Fogman's gonna eat. Okay. I just want to see if that Fog Heavy... So is it just like going on a thing? These guys are both hungry, right? So... Oh, they're not technically assigned to a job. So maybe they'll just keep mining because I told them to and they won't go eat. So if I was to stop him from mining, he'll go eat. Okay, okay, okay. Perfect, so it is going to work. So he'll eat. And then once he's done... And he's got some food on him, so these guys are actually going to probably take some food with them. This guy should come eat as well, but I'll just have him come do it. Okay, perfect. So I guess this will be a workaround for now. It seems like it's kind of working. Perfect. You don't have any good armor. And we've got some decent armor in here for you. So why don't we drop all this trash. We'll give you that and a blade. We don't have any pants, though. We're hurting for pants. So you could actually pick your pants up. For now. Okay, let's head back to our Foggies group. They are in the water. What do we got over here? This is a ruin that appears to be empty. That makes me happy. I always like empty ruins. This might not have been a bad base building area either, but I doubt it's probably too close to this to build anything here. Well, a torch post, bad example. Small shack, yeah. Oh, you could build out here, though, and then work your way in and claim it. Well, probably bad prospecting as well. Although there is small tin resource. Some copper, not a lot. And probably no iron. Just because I'm curious. Oh yeah, it's terrible. Alright. Let's see what we can get ourselves. Hopefully some good research. Hopefully some research artifacts. That's what I really want. Gears. Just empty metal chest. Boy, do not waste my time, game, please. Do not waste my valuable and precious time. Oh boy. My time is far too valuable and precious. So there's nothing down there. Nothing there. Okay, the good stuff's going to be here. I can feel it. Good stuff's going to be here any minute now. Okay. Oh boy. A battle pickaxe, that's actually pretty good for a blunt weapon. I'll skip the crossbow parts, though. Whew, boy. Hinge, a staff, so the battle pickaxe is the best thing we've gotten so far. This is it, the last thing. There we go, baby. Some engineering research, a left arm. Wasn't it my left arm? That was no. Oh yeah, I got a thief's arm though. This is a KLR series. It's about as good as my. Doesn't help my lockpicking and thievery or my swimming though. This helps my lockpicking, thievery, and dexterity, but this is still a good arm and will be worth having. Alright, I'm not going to be able to take all of this. I don't think. My inventory's kind of full. Maybe I can squeeze some of it. I definitely want the robotic repair kit. I'd like the robotic components. Ah, they won't stack unless they're in my backpack, though. And the generator core. Aha. Okay. Alright, so engineering research made it a good haul. We haven't had a chance to need that yet, but we've got a bunch at home, so we'll definitely end up utilizing it. It's really valuable for when we start building certain, or researching certain types of techs and everything. That's where it comes in handy. Nice, so let's actually just drop one of these arms to make room. That's a left arm. So if we've got like a high grade left arm, maybe. We don't. It's all specialist, but it's not like, it's really not that great. So I'd much rather have that. This is strictly for selling this stuff here. This and the robotic kit. And the battle pickaxe, you know, it's whatever. I might not keep it. We'll see. All right, I got a couple other places I want to search before we head off. Ilium was the slowest here, so we'll go ahead and let you lead, Ilium, because you are slow. You are not a good swimmer, man. I got to tell you. We've got some other islands. Post-ancient workshop, so this is explored here. There was more islands down this way, and I'd like to kind of island hop a little bit, so let's start swimming. I guess we could consider this a good opportunity for everybody to get some swimming skill up. Not that that's valuable in any way as far as I'm concerned, but whatever. Nice. The walls are coming up. People seem to be using the food, so that's good. This will be our next book here. Yep, people are eating. But how long until we need more food? I might have to... Boy, I might have to send somebody up that way. Up to Leviathan Coast to get us more food. We will burn through it fairly quickly. Especially as I keep recruiting more people. I'd like this group to eventually head out anyways. Got a lot of repair kits and stuff here though, too. A lot of med kits, I mean. Alright. Alice, what are you doing? We need you to research, but I'm either, let's see, okay, we've got to get the, let's see, the light wind generator theory. I know the fuel generator as well, but we really don't have fuel. Just get the light wind generator theory. I'll figure it out as I go. I mean, ultimately, that's what I'm going to want to build anyway, so this can actually be deconstructed. The Fogman that's been doing all the constructing, we'll have him dismantle this. That'll give us these iron plates back, which we'll need for something. I don't know what yet. Probably building the small wind generators. You guys got a heck of a swim ahead of you. But I know that there's other stuff on these islands here. I don't know how many of these islands. I just know that there is. And then there's something right here. That's just from my past experiences playing the game. I kind of, once you play a lot, you start to kind of remember where you've ran into things. I've never, some of this stuff though I've never visited. I just have ran into it, but I've never actually gone to it. So I normally don't know what to expect. Believe it or not, I actually don't do a whole lot of ruin hunting in my, or at least in my past playthroughs I haven't. Light wind generator theory. Okay. What does that take, just so we know? A small wind generator. It takes 4 electrical components and 7 iron plates. So it don't take any copper, and it's got way more power output. So that's a lot better. I'm glad that I chose that over the fuel. Let's go ahead and build some. Because we've got electrical components and all that snazzy jazzy stuff. I will put the light wind generators in the same location. I'm going to build a nice little wind generator farm over here. And then put a powerhouse with batteries inside of it. I don't have any batteries yet, but when the time comes, we'll do that. But let's get these small wind generators so we can start getting some power. And we'll just position them all, I don't know, this way because it looks kind of cool. Well, do I want to put it there now that they're kind of smaller? Because they'll fit like all clumped up right here if I wanted to. Then I could put the, let's see. If I put them all here, then I can put the power generator house behind it, like here someplace. Or if I put them, like say all here, then I could put it, yeah, I like that. trying to utilize this like more rougher terrain for smaller objects. The farming I'm going to do more in like the center open area, like back here probably, and then I'll put like a building for training and storing gear up in the front. So that way our guards are kind of in areas that make sense. But, you know, this is flat enough it could be used for something. I'm thinking this ridge here or this one. Let's do this one. We'll just build the one. Fogman as on it. He's got some electrical components. He's got some iron plates on him. He will have to grab more electrical components and iron plates, which we have. Once we've got power, then there will be nothing that we can't build. Aside from the only thing holding us back will be time. But we'll be producing building materials, so we'll be able to build more buildings, which we can put bigger research benches in, and we can get better stuff. So we're officially pretty much set up. We'll be able to make our own copper ingots and everything like that. So that was the power was the last step we needed in pretty much finalizing our ability to build a full-fledged base. Now I see here there's actually a pack of gurus on this island, although they're heading off. But that's kind of cool. We'll keep our guys swimming south this way. I'd like to do some more recruiting. Actually, what I really want to do is some naming. That's what I really want to do. That's why I'm hoping we'll get the better research soon. Alright, what are you doing? You want to engineer. I get that. Are you actually going to pull stuff out of Billy? Can you do that? No. So, trade with Billy real quick and just go ahead and grab these and keep them on you because you'll utilize them anyways. In fact, all that extra food you've got on you, you may as well go and put in here. I'll keep a little bit of food on him though because I'd like him to not be coming back as often. Because he's the one running around and doing all the gathering of stuff. And then I'm going to put this fabric in here because that's for making med kits, but we're not going to do that for a while. Then he can hold more building material or whatever. So if we end up building a lot of building material, he'll have it on him. Alright, go finish that wind generator. Yeah, because we've got 4 building mats now. That's awesome. That's 4 more walls. So... the next thing is going to be getting a... Nice, there it is. We've got power, boys. We've got power. Max efficiency, 100%. This machine switched on. Okay. So we've got some power here. That means that we'll be able to build a lot more better things. Using our research, which we're out of books. The next thing I want to get is tech level 3. It's going to take 10 books, but that will eventually get us the... that'll get us the... What am I trying to say here? The cages. I want cages for you, for our guys too. There. I want cages for our guys to be able to get names. We've got a ton of Fogmen that need names. So that's going to be like priority number 1 on my list. Didn't you pick up a bunch of building mats? You already burned through them all? Putting the walls up pretty quick. We're not going to get attacked anytime soon. No. Okay. Because now, like earlier it was easy. I just grabbed all my Fogmen up and ran them over here. And the Shek just ran in, stood inside the building, then eventually got assaulted by a group of Fogmen, riggedy wrecked them, and then left. Oh, Fogmen down here fighting. Holy Nation Outlaws. I wish there was a Fogman camp right here so I could run down and recruit any princes or something. Because I see that there's like a group of Fogmen down here. I should send Diablo down here to do a little bit of recruiting. I don't need any more regular Fogmen. I need more princes and I need more heavies for fighting. That's about all I need. These are all regular Fogmen. All right, Diablo. We'll get some guys at some point here. What the heck happened? Did you guys not? You guys didn't even swim anywhere. Nobody moved. Ilium, you're killing me. Let's go, gents. Let's go. Onwards and upwards to the next ruins. All right, so we're going to leave it off here. We're out of time anyways. A little not as productive of an episode, but it at least gives you guys a showcase into some of the things I've been doing off camera, especially with the base building. We're really going to get some more of you guys' names in here soon. I'm just waiting to be able to get the prisoner cage. Once I have the prisoner cage, discover tower. Ah, there's a tower here. Okay. Once I have the prisoner cage, then putting you guys in here won't be as difficult. So I'll have that plastic surgeon basically sitting inside a cage, and he'll be ready to go. And then at that point, I'm going to send the resource group out to recruit a bunch of fog princes and heavies, and we're just going to start slamming people's names into the game. And start building our army. And then on top of that, I'm going to probably send a group up to the Leviathan Coast while this group continues searching around for artifacts and weapons and stuff. They'll make a trip back to base before they do. I got to drop all this stuff off. And then, yeah, we'll keep building the base. So things are looking pretty good. I mean, we've destroyed our first hive village. We are out searching for things. We've got plenty of food and medical supplies. And we finally got our base looking pretty functional. We've got power. We've got walls going up. Now we just got to work on defenses, building some more buildings, and getting some manufacturing going, especially once we get our hive shirts and hive chainmail going. Then we can get our guys easily defended. I'm thinking we'll probably start taking out some more hive villages here at some point. I'll get the whole group together and we'll start slamming out these hive villages so we can get more hive research artifacts and maybe some more hive blueprints. And at some point, I'll be building a group to head down south to start scouting out this area here and maybe even exploring some ruins down here, looking for the Southern Hive Queen. I want to scout her location out so that way we can start preparing to achieve our final and ultimate goal, which is to capture the Southern Hive Queen, to defend our base against groups that try to rescue her, and then to inevitably kill her to activate the final hive assault. Can we survive? Probably not, but we'll have to find out. So thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.